Hey there, Coach Devin here. We are about to talk about The Rock, his new physique, and whether or not I was right on my first Natty or Not video on The Rock. Before we get going, click that subscribe button down below. Please like this video. I make at least 5 of these every single week. They're tips, tricks, ideas about fitness. It's everything about fitness for the most part. I've done this for 26, going on 27 years. I'm getting older. You can see the wrinkles. So, click that subscribe. Please click the like. Share it with your friends. This is just about me attempting to share my passion for fitness and hopefully help people get a little bit more fit. Now, couple months ago, I did a video on Natty or Not, which is natural or not video on The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. And basically what I was saying was, is Dwayne Johnson natural or not? The reason I did the video is because a guy wrote me and he said, I want to be built like Dwayne Johnson. And I said, I own a couple gyms, and I said, look, dude, that's not going to happen without a lot of steroids. It's just not. You need performance enhancers to look like Dwayne Johnson. He disagreed. We talked a little bit about it. We went back and forth. Anyway, in the end of the day, I made a video on Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and I said, Natty or not Dwayne Johnson. Obviously, clearly, Dwayne Johnson is not a natural athlete, or what we call in our industry a natty athlete. He's not that. He's used some performance enhancers. I think he's still using performance enhancers. He's gone up and down in weight. I'll throw up some pictures. This is him from his WWE days. You can see not as lean, a little fatter. Really, he's big. He's a big man. He's never been a small guy, but you can see not jacked. Then we have him from when he became a celebrity as a movie star. Said he's about 245 or so pounds. He's still a big guy. Still a big person. Then we have this picture. This picture is Dwayne during Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain, he was a steroid-abusing idiot. That was basically the role. And he got jacked. I don't know what his weight is in this, but he's got to be 40, 50 pounds heavier. All muscle above and beyond. So you can see he has gone up and down in weight, but he's gotten huge. Now, Dwayne Johnson, listen, the guy looks great. He's a fun actor. I like him. I'll watch any of his movies. My fiance Dev loves Dwayne Johnson. She will watch any of his movies too, which is kind of a win for me because I like action movies. Dwayne Johnson likes to do action movies. You know what? It's good she likes him. She seems to be somewhat infatuated. Let's be honest. But that's okay for me. That's a win too, right? Hey, listen, she likes the movie and I like the movie. We both win. She's just watching it for a slightly different reason than me. Anyway, most recently, Dwayne Johnson just came out with a post on who he's going to, I guess, endorse in the U.S. election that is coming up. Donald Trump or Joe Biden? Where's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson going? Well, Dwayne Johnson decided he's on the Biden-Kamala Harris bandwagon. He did a video on it. What was interesting, I didn't see the video right away. And my fiance Dev says, oh my God, Devin, did you see Dwayne Johnson's picture? And I said, no, I didn't see it. He's on I follow him on Instagram, but I hadn't seen his picture. I think she spends a lot of time on Dwayne Johnson's Instagram. I think that's a side note, but I think she spends some time because she sees them all. Anyway, so she said, he looks like he has boobs. And I was like, what? He looks like he has boobs? What's going on? She said, no, Dad, seriously, look at it. So I am going to throw this picture up right now. Here it is. That's Dwayne Johnson like 3 days ago. And he is, again, he's pumping up, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. I'm not getting into who I want to win the election. I'm going to leave the politics alone. Whoever you want to win, just make sure you go vote. I believe in voting. It's our civic right to vote. It's our civic responsibility, really, to vote. So go vote. Make sure you vote. But let's talk about Dwayne Johnson's physique change, because that's a big change. Dwayne is a little bigger. In fact, Dwayne is bigger than he was in Pain and Gain, and it happened pretty fast. Like, Dwayne has gone from being pretty jacked, and look, Dwayne Johnson is never a small guy, right? He's just not. But is he jacked? Yeah, he's big. He has gotten ridiculously big. And just from this one picture, yes, he's wearing a tight shirt, or video, I guess it was a video. Yes, he's wearing a tight shirt. So yeah, things are accentuated a little bit. 100%. But let's be honest. That looks to me like, I don't know, 25 more pounds of muscle, give or take. Now, I'm going to break it down for any of you who are a little confused or concerned, or you're like, I don't know, how hard is it to put on 25 pounds or 30 pounds of muscle? It is freaking hard. If you are working naturally, eating healthy, and you're grinding to gain muscle, you might put on 5 to 6 pounds in a year. That's what you'll do in a year. That's basically, unless you're a freak of nature, and then maybe you got a 7 or 8 pounds, that's your genetic potential. So you're talking, if you want to put on 25 or 30 pounds, and it looks to me like he put on a good 30 pounds, you're talking at a minimum 3 years of hard work. Actually, 3 years of hard work. I do this a lot when I say 3. It's not that I'm racist. Apparently, that's a white supremacist sign. I didn't know. Somebody told me the other day. I had no idea that was a white supremacist sign. 3. So, no, I am not in any way, shape, or form a white supremacist. So, anybody's confused, concerned, or worried about that, no, I disavow any of that shit. I'll be honest. My parents raised me to respect people for who they are, not their hair color, skin color, eye color, height, weight, whatever. I respect who you are. I don't give a damn about any of that stuff. I am definitely not racist. So 3, it would take 3 roughly years to put on the kind of muscle that Dwayne Johnson looks like he's put on in about 3 or 4 months. That is not natural. It just isn't. Listen, having tried performance enhancers before in my past when I was younger, you can put on a ton of muscle. You can put on a ton of muscle fast. When you're a movie star and somebody comes to you and says, hey, we need you to be bigger for this movie, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to try to figure out a way to put on muscle fast. How do you do that? Do you try to work out for 3 years to put on the 30 pounds and maybe not get there because you probably won't because it's really hard to do? Or do you do it in an enhanced manner? Listen, it's not even close to a question whether Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is enhanced or not. I don't think that's even a question. Anybody that is going to argue that one, I am a little confused what you're even talking about, to be honest. I mean, let's just go before and after. This is him from a couple months ago. This is him now. I rest my point. He is a good 30 pounds heavier now. He actually looks like he has boobs. 100% he looks like he has. Dev, my fiance Dev is right. Guy looks like he's got boobs now. Is that a good thing, bad thing? I don't know. Listen, if The Rock wants to look that way, I don't really care. It's not a big deal to me one way or another. I just hate when people say, I'm natural, work hard, eat your vitamins, drink your protein shakes. Come on now. Let's just say it like it is. The guy is using performance enhancers to get bigger. He may have overdone it a little touch now. He's a little bigger than he needs to be. He looks like he's heavier than he was for Pain and Gain. I'd say he could be up to 280, 290 right now. He is huge. If he wants to be there, maybe it's a movie role. I don't know. But definitely not natural. There's no way he's natural, not on God's green earth. I've done this job for 26 years. But the one thing I do know, I don't know everything, but one thing I do know is fitness, and I can pick out people who are on enhanced, that are on PEDs a mile away. I promise you, a mile away I can pick them out. The Rock is enhanced. He has been enhanced for a long time, and he's even more enhanced now. It's way more. If you have comments, questions, things you want me to talk about, write them up down below. Like I said, half of these things come in because people say to me, hey, Devin, what do you think of this? Devin, do you have a comment on that? Well, you know what? This one came from my fiance saying, look at The Rock. He looks like he has boobs. What's going on? That's where these things come from. I just want to be able to share my thoughts, tips, tricks, everything else about health and fitness with you. So click down below. Hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Share this with your friends. I will give you tips and tricks at least 5 times every single week. I do this not because I make really money on it, because I make about $1 a day or so. I don't make that much money on this. I do this because it's an opportunity for me to give back and help people to get more fit, hopefully. And I'm sharing my passion with you, which is health and fitness. Have yourself an amazing day, everybody. Make sure you enjoy your weekend and don't fight the awesome.